fine. Like, I used to exercise all the time. I used to go out and do stuff all the time. But I'm not going to wake up early. Like, that 6 a.m. shit? Nah, bro. Like, fuck that.
Who do you think's the most athletic out of the three of us?
Probably me. But
why don't we do an obstacle course?
Okay.
I'll show up, but
That's not fun.
I don't think anyone.
We can test.
I would be down. It'd
Who's
be
the most
fun.
athletic?
Oh, we could do
We get a drill sergeant to yell at us.
The like police and military fitness test. We
Absolutely.
should just do it and just see like how far each of us can get.
That would be fucking
What is
awesome.
it? Isn't there a name for it?
It's not the fitness Grand Pacer
Pacer
test.
test.
No.
Yeah, I remember that.
Fitness Grand Pacer
I was good
test.
at that in school. I don't
It's actually a
think I did it
multi-stage
anymore.
aero capacity test. Is that how it goes?
There's some name for like the police or military fitness test thing, but I don't remember what it's called.
I see some fat cops. They're probably not that hard.
Well, they probably got
That's what I'm
fat
saying. How
after.
the fuck are these fat fucks being police officers?
Yeah.
They should do that shit once a year.
They should probably have to, yeah.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like, oh yeah, well you did it 10 years ago, so you're good. That makes no fucking sense.
No, it doesn't, especially since you gotta have to, you know, like deal with people running away from you.
Yeah.
Like I've seen videos of cops, like a guy runs away and the cop's like, what are you gonna do? Hey, what are you gonna do? Sometimes they get away from you.
Maybe the crime they were committing wasn't so
Only a
bad after all.
misdemeanor. We'll get them later. Gonna set up a trap.
Or learning how to. Oh, it'll be really fun. Taking samurai classes.
Oh yeah.
Because you're
That's
crazy
fun.
with that shit.
Oh,
The shit you do with the sword blows my fucking mind.
We used to, my friend, oh my God. My friend who watched The Last Samurai and he ordered a samurai sword off of a fucking catalog.
Yeah.
And he was telling me that whenever he wanted to go up, he wanted to be a samurai. And I was like, wait, bro, I thought they stopped doing that. Like, I thought like, cause now like there's like guns and shit, right? Cause you saw the ending of the movie, right? Like it just didn't really work out.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, it's gonna be different. And I'm like, we're like 8 years old,
He's
9
gonna
years
deflect
old.
the bullets
Straight
with the
up.
sword.
Yeah, like John Wick.
I don't know how NPCs see that and think, you know what? He probably got lucky.
NPCs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like you're playing a video game, you're the main character.
Oh, I thought you meant
Right.
real people.
Oh, no.
I was
Yeah.
like, okay.
No, these fuckers shoot a bullet at your character and you go,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, I'll stick around.
Yeah.
I'll shoot another one.
Yeah, bro.
He
If
must have
somebody
just
blocks
gotten
my
lucky.
bullet with a katana, I'm like, oh, never mind.
We really need a game like that, where it's
Yeah.
like the NPCs can actually think, like, wait a minute, why the fuck am I here? And then you
Yeah.
have to chase them down and like fucking stab them in
And
the
then the
back.
whole game's over.
Oh, there's some
Yeah.
games like that. There are. There's like Fables kind of like that, you know, at the end of the game.
Fable's a good ass game.
Yeah.
Have you played all three?
No,
One of my favorite franchises of all time.
really.
Yep, I love it.
I want to see the new one. I'm very excited to play
Those
that
are the
one.
games that I really miss. I love games where it is, if you do, there's a couple games that do this, Overlord and Fable, Mass Effect. If you do good things, you become a good guy. If you do bad things, you become a bad guy. And
Yeah.
then in the world, for how fucked up you are, the different things that you get to do different things. Like, for example, let's say you play as Commander Shepard, you go down the renegade path, you're a piece of shit, there's this news reporter that talks to you, and it's giving you a hard time. Well, if you're a bad enough dude, you can just punch her in the fucking face.
Yeah.
Which is the best.
That's it. It's done.
Yep. That shit, the moral decision games, I fucking love. And then the romance games, I love that shit. Like that shit is good. Like for example, like when you play Overlord, there's a couple different princesses you can romance, or in Mass Effect, you're femme shep, fuck dudes, male shep will fuck dudes and girls, all that shit.
Okay.
There's not that many games that do that anymore, I don't think.
I don't know, really. I mean, don't they have like those games? They're all anime games. I feel like all of
Persona.
all of the weird people have just gravitated towards like these anime games.
You think I'm weird?
Well, I mean, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
I think they're cool. I don't know. I just think it's nice when like there's a character in your game, and then you can see the main character and that character
Oh yeah, I didn't get to ask you. What'd you think of Zenless Zone Zero?
as I.
All right. Yeah, that's kind of. I mean, I haven't played it, but I watched it and I was like, it looks
Yeah, I
cool,
mean,
but-
they censored Nicole's titties. That really made me
yeah, I
upset.
saw
They're
you were
still
upset
pretty
about that.
big, man. Are
They're,
you
they're pretty big, but they were bigger.
I mean, were they really like? 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
I looked into it and
You
it
didn't see
didn't.
my clip?
No, I saw your clip, but I just don't think there's like enough evidence there. Because like you'd have to just look at the game, and it's like, remember how they said they nerfed Topaz's ass in Honkai Star Rail?
Yeah, they didn't.
They didn't, but like the way that we found that out is like there was somebody who went and they did an investigation on it.
Yep.
And so you'd have to do a real investigation because I don't know if they really nerfed it other than they changed her pose.
It's 30%.
30%?
Yep.
That's a lot.
30% less titties.
Wow.
And I'm heartbroken. They're still huge.
I'll have to look this up.
And then also, you have to traverse the world via TVs rather than being able to go out and walk around worlds. And for development time, it will be able to provide players a lot more combat-based experiences, but the TV exploration itself is fucking miserable to get through. I just started playing and I'm already bored of it. And I'm hopeless. Like, I'm a hopeless gacha game consumer.
I also just don't really care for the aesthetic as much as some of their other games.
I like the aesthetic.
It's a little washed out, isn't it?
Yeah, I like, one thing that I didn't like as much about Honkai Star Rail as Genshin was the designs. The like color palettes felt way more muted, and I feel like it's even more muted in Zenless Zone Zero.
It definitely is.
Yeah.
I still like it.
Yeah, I like it, but it's not like the same like magic as Genshin or Star Rail for me.
100%. No, I can definitely see that point. The thing for me, Zenless Zone Zero, that really bothers me is the TV traversal and the story I could not give less of a fuck of if I tried. It is terrible. There's no overarching story, and maybe they're going for a more slice of life, fucking sectioned off little instances like a fucking Family Guy episode. Like, I like the overarching story. Honkai Star Rail, cure cancer, save planets, Genshin Impact, find your brother. For Zenless Zone Zero, it's like, man, look at these goofy hackers. What are they gonna do today? Let's find out.
Is that it? Okay.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, I don't really know. I played it a little bit. I thought it was good. It wasn't like amazing. It was just like, this is decent. And I just viewed it as a beta, right? And it's like, this is a preview of the game, what it's about.
Yeah.
The TV thing was fucking stupid.
Yep.
It was, and it would just be better if the game was open world and you could just go around and explore and kill stuff. I would prefer that substantially.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna play the fuck out of it.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna beat it all, but I'll be real, like, that beta is not gonna change. That is the game.
Oh,
People don't get that
right.
yet, and they're saying it'll change. It won't. The same thing happened with Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact. Plus, the content creators and the Chinese community thinks the game is great, and if China likes it, they're not changing it. So the game's gonna come out. There's probably about high-end 10 days of content in the game, and then we'll be done.
That's a lot of content. That's more content I get out of most games.
That's very true.
I mean, that's what Star Rail was, basically, right?
I don't know about
Star Rail was
days.
quite a while
When
for
it
me.
came out.
For a free-to-play, because I'm talking like free-to-play 10 days.
Oh.
If you wail,
Yeah.
maybe 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Honkai Star
finished
Rail.
that shit in like less than a week.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
I was struggling.
Really?
Yeah, my character sucked ass, bro.
I wasn't. I'll tell you that.
That does sound more fun.
It-
to like have to
it is-
grind for it.
It is way better. Like,
Really?
yeah,
Why?
free play. Because you feel like you earn it.
Oh, you aren't. You just get lucky. You just get the right relic rolls, and it just happens.
Exactly. Right?
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck?
Like, when you pay money, you are going to win.
Oh yeah, of course. You're gonna win anyway. It's an easy game.
But I just want you to think about this. Imagine
Yeah.
something that you really. What is something in your life that you want that is unobtainable to you? See that? Look at that. God damn, bro. That must be nice. You have to think that hard. That's crazy.
Oh shit. Hair.
Yep. Okay.
That's number one.
Okay. So you want hair. You're really not doing that bad. You know? Just all things considered.
And you know what I started doing? I stopped washing my hair.
I remember.
Yep, that's right.
Have you gone back on that, or are you still the no wash?
No wash.
I need to give that a whiff later.
And like, yeah.
That does work in a way because every time you wash your hair, it gets out like hair just falls out naturally, right? Even if you're not balding.
Yeah.
But when you don't wash your hair, it kind of just stays there. So like next time you do wash your hair, it's gonna feel like you're losing so much hair because it just never came out.
Oh yeah, I
But I
had
mean,
that
it's just
happen.
staying on your head, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
But what I was getting at was, let's say your shoes. Let's say these shoes are your favorite shoes ever.
Right.
And you can go to the store and you can guarantee get those shoes.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh, dude, fuck yeah. Okay, I paid $300, got shoes.
Great.
I have the shoes now. But now there's another scenario in a different lifetime where it's you go to a store. There's a chance you really get the shoes you want.
That
Or
sucks.
there's a chance you get a pair of shoes that fuck you for the rest of your life.
Okay.
And when you get the shoes that you want, that's a moment in time that you will remember.
So it's like you have to either wear shoes that are really nice or shoes that like permanently have a Lego in them.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And
Yeah, I
when
got
you
it.
don't get that Lego, it's the best.
Wait,
when
what
you
is
get that
this an
Lego,
analogy for?
for being free to play in a gacha game.
Oh, okay.
Because when the new banner units come out, you don't just, I'm going to spend $200 and get them. It's like, holy fuck, I need to make sure I get this by grinding everything. It is, because then if you don't, oh my God, the pit of despair you get is horrible.
I don't even worry about that shit, man. Like, there's no reason to. You just spend more money.
But
it's like, and then if you don't get it, like, I don't feel good. It's like, for example, everybody's walking around and you're walking around with a backpack and there's a concrete block in the backpack.
Yep.
And you're keeping up with everybody, patting yourself on the back. Look, I'm able to do it too. I'm able to do it too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a shit about that. You can't look for those kinds. Those games are not the games that you look for ego in.
Here's a better
bullshit.
Here's a better scenario.
Game.
So let's say someone gets in a car and they drive 5 miles to work.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I drove 5 miles. Then you have another guy who trained for 3 months to do a 5K marathon. And then he does that. It's like that's usually something you have to work towards. You have to earn.
You gotta run there every day.
No, but I don't need other people to care for me to be happy with myself.
Yeah, it's for yourself.
Exactly, it's for me.
Okay.
You know? It's like makeup. Do it for yourself.
I think that the biggest, this is the biggest cuck behavior, is people that play these games 8 hours a day, like their Lost Ark had these, and they would diligently farm on 6 characters, doing their raids every single week, doing their dailies, doing everything, and then I would come in and spend $1,000 and beat them.
Yep.
Like, it's the biggest cuck thing ever. You're investing hundreds of hours into this.
Yep.
What are you doing? Just stop playing the game.
You know what we're doing? Not wasting $1,000.
You're wasting 1,000 hours.
No, we're
But
not.
they probably enjoyed it more than you did.
Yeah.
I guarantee. No, you see, you say that because you didn't play Lost Ark. Like, I tell you one thing, you go and do Belshazzar, like, oh, wow, somebody stood in the wrong circle again.
There you go.
You know, you got 6 more rooms, 6 more boss fights on 4 more characters.
So being a cuck, you consider like an absolute net negative. You don't think there's any positive to it?
Well, I don't know. I don't think that there's any positive to it. I think that if you play those kinds of games, you should play games that respect your time.
No, what I'm saying is I've talked to cucks before.
Like a skill-based game.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that.
Shooter,
That's too much time.
Well, I mean, just something that, like, even Elden Ring, right? Or like Dark Souls or something.
even an MMO where there's
But like, okay, I talked to a cuck before, and I got their point of view of why they let people fuck their girl.
I have no problem with somebody being, I get why people are cucks, right?
Then you tell me what you think.
do.
You tell me why you think they do it.
I think that they do it for a number of reasons. There's a humiliation element too, right? And then there's also the tool song, vicarious nature of it.
Yeah.
I think there's also too, so you can watch it happen to her and like kind of be, it's almost like an out-of-body experience of something that you've seen and done yourself. And then, of course.
Well, implying it's a girl can also be a dude.
Yeah, but like every single one, it's pretty much always guys, right?
Yeah.
And let's see. I think those are probably the main 2.
So here's how we explain it to me.
Okay.
All right, so if you were going to engineer shop and someone were to work on your car, right? They're like a professional. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. You would trust them to work on your car. Okay. When you go to work on a car, for example, when you go to like do an exam, it's a lot easier to pass the exam once you've studied for it. And so when you watch somebody fuck your girl and you see what to do and what not to do, then you can fuck that girl better.
So as I was saying, the vicarious nature of it.
Yeah. So it's like a study guide.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I agree with it.
But who's to say that there's too many other factors involved with that? I don't think that's really true.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know what the fucking guy said.
Well, that's what he said.
Wait, that's what he said?
Yeah, it's like a study guide.
Why doesn't he just like, I don't know, watch porn or something?
Well, it's not with that girl.
I also learned porn. I'm going to let you guys know this.
Yeah.
People's dicks and porns, they're not like that, guys. I bet 90% of people watching this show think they have a small dick. You really don't. I went to the gym. It's just not the same, bro, okay? The amount of dicks that I've seen in the gym locker room, that porn is just fucking fake, guys. That's not real shit.
It's not just that, like the surgical stuff that like people in porn have, they also retouch videos.
Yep.
So
it's bullshit.
Of course it's fake, guys. Big surprise. Shit's fake. Well, I mean, you didn't know that. You dumb as hell. What the fuck were you thinking?
Well, a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, reality check.
But it's like, where else can you go to see like, you know, there's like this fucking bullshit census what the average dick size is 6 inches. No, it's fucking not. It's absolutely not.
What do you think it is?
Like 4.
4?
You don't need more than 4.
Really? You think
you
it's
need more than 4? 4 is
I don't
huge.
know. I mean, so 4, okay. So I don't know about that, man. I like, and also you're right, because like I've never had a census guy come out with measuring tape and ask me to pull down my pants.
Where the fuck are they
So
getting
like
these numbers from?
it's all self-reporting. So like, yeah, the average size is 10 inches probably.
That
Yeah,
just reminded me of the weirdest shit that ever happened in my friend group in high school.
Oh god, did somebody come measure them?
Go ahead.
No,
Go
not
on.
somebody. Well, okay, so my friend group was, I'd say like 70 to 80% dudes, because there was like a lot of gamers. There were girls, but it was mostly guys, right?
Yeah.
And then this one guy's like, guys, like to all the guys, we should all measure our things
Yeah.
and like, like do a compilation just so we can like figure out like
The fuck
what's
you mean
the
a
average.
compilation?
This guy was, we were,
Like a YouTube AV. FBI.
Yeah, but okay, so
Okay.
so the other guys in the group weren't really down for this, by the way. But the guy like started like he had a clipboard, and I think maybe one or two other guys like gave him a number. But this guy, and by the way, he's like this really skinny, like 5'11" white dude. He puts this down as 11. It's like,
Yeah, fucking right, bro. That's an extra leg. He's got a birth defect. That does not exist.
he's like, well, mine's 11. I was like,
If
me
you were
and,
to
me
have
and
an
the other girls
11-inch
were just
dick,
like, what is going on?
if you were an 11-inch dick and you were to get a boner, the amount of blood that we were required to fuel that fucking vessel would make you pass out. There's no way.
No, it wouldn't.
Oh, you know?
No, I know how much blood it takes for somebody to pass out.
Oh, okay.
And so, yeah, no, it wouldn't happen.
It
Men
kind
are
of negatively
gross,
affects you a
dude.
little bit.
Men are gross.
Hey, I agree. Straight up, fuck men, bro. They're all pigs.
Yeah, men are awful. I hate them.
X.
I actually think that.
Hashtag, what is it called? Misandry.
Yeah, essentially. I think that, and I'm going to be honest, I think on a general baseline level, men are more attractive than women.
That's so fucking wrong. It's
That's
ridiculous.
so
You're
true.
so
No.
Now, it's not, I'm not gay, right?
Well, but you-
it's like I can see a cat and be like, that's a good cat, right?
What do you mean a good cat?
Well, all right, let's just settle the fuck
I've
down.
literally never heard anyone say that. Even people that aren't physically attracted to women. You're the first person I've ever heard
Straight
say
up.
Well,
that. Like,
yeah,
even gay
because
men,
nobody
I feel like
wants
say.
nobody wants to say it
Yeah, go ahead.
because they're embarrassed.
Get him, King.
But like I've never felt like, you know, I wear a dress. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm completely confident. I have no problems. I think a lot of dudes are genuinely more attractive. They are
Like
with
who?
no makeup on.
Who do you think's
I
pretty?
don't know,
Ezra?
just in general. I'm talking about like a general thing,
Okay.
right? Yeah.
You ever kissed a dude?
No,
I have.
I've never kissed a guy. Why?
That shit is depressing. I don't know why chicks do it.
Why?
Because dude lips, they're fucking
Oh,
dry.
yeah, with like your
They don't-
mustache.
Yep, they don't take care of them. Like, you know,
How do
I
you take
kiss.
care of your lips?
See that? That's the problem with men.
What do you mean? No, I don't have a-
Chapstick, lip balm.
I don't need that shit.
know,
What are you doing with your
scrub.
lips?
Well, dude, I'm telling you, man, I kissed a dude. I was 18 with my best friend. There's
Yeah?
a bunch of these girls, they peer pressured us because they shipped us and they wanted to see us kiss.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fucking weird. They
Okay.
shipped us and we kissed in front of them. Oh my God, soulless.
Yeah?
There was nothing. It was like kissing a
Well, you
hamburger.
also weren't attracted to him, I assume. so.
At all, but then again, I think the only dude that I'm actually attracted. Well, first of all, anime dudes. Anime dudes are hot. Astolfo's hot as fuck. You know, I think that's
That-
it.
I don't know who the
I
fuck.
don't know if that. I mean, it counts, but it also doesn't.
Oh, you know Astolfo.
I'll probably recognize
He's
the
like
picture.
the poster boy, femboy anime character.
I've seen
Yeah.
a lot
Oh,
of
you wore
those.
that wig, the one with the braids, pink.
Oh,
Yeah, that's him.
yeah, I remember that.
Every dude wants to fuck Astolfo. That
I'm
thing.
not about femboys, man.
Okay,
I'm
but I
just
am
not.
an anime.
Okay.
But in real life, sure. Julian Casablancas, that's a hot fucking dude. And Johnny Depp, that's a hot fucking dude. George Clooney,
From The Strokes. You know,
Yep.
I saw them play live.
that's fucking sick.
I did. I saw them play live outdoor concert 2009.
Was it sick?
It was fucking sick. Smelled
nice.
like weed.
That's so
Smelled like
sick.
weed like crazy.
Fuck, I love that band so
Mm-hmm.
much. Speaking of concerts, there's a Otto concert. Don't know if you guys like Otto. Otto.
Like Ottoman
I don't
Empire?
Y'all know Otto. That's okay. I'll
What's
show
Otto?
you later. Otto, huge Japanese
Yeah.
artist. They're coming to Austin on April 1st. I need to get tickets. They're $1,000 a ticket. $1,000 fucking dollars.
Everything is so fucking expensive now.
It's stupid.
Did you guys see McDonald's is making a new place?
Oh, they're
see that?
making
Wait, bougie McDonald's?
no,
Bougie
no,
McDonald's,
Well,
yes.
kind of. Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, is it
Yeah.
McCafe?
It's food. No.
Oh.
But it is, but it's
it's
not.
like
Cosmix.
Cosmix. It's meant to
Okay.
be like a Starbucks competitor, but
I'm in.
I don't know.
I'm in. What? You don't like it?
You look at the fucking thing, man. Like it's $5 for like a little sundae. Are you kidding me?
But is it insane? Because I would say per value, McDonald's is pretty good per dollar.
McDonald's is also more expensive now.
It is.
Everything is.
Well,
I-
yeah,
like-
but
You used to be able to get fast food, and it was like
That's
how
real?
It is real.
That's in the world?
And so not only is it real,
It's spawned.
it's already spawned.
Holy shit. Is that in Austin?
They've already copy-pasted it a few times too.
Wait, Cosmics. Oh, tell me there's one in Texas. I will drive to there this week.
San Antonio, and I'm going to go.
Oh.
And yeah, if you want to go with me, it'll be fine. And I'll probably be going there quite soon and trying it out. I'm quite excited, and I'm going to get like a number of different things. And so this guy, he orders a drink, and it was a $5.69 drink. And I swear to fucking God, Emmy, it was the size of that cup.
I mean,
The
that's
little one.
That's Starbucks, yeah.
That's a joke. That's what it is. That's a fucking joke.
I mean,
What if it's crazy?
they be putting so much shit in those things. It's basically like an ice cream sundae.
Exactly.
Oh, it is.
This
Yeah.
wasn't.
It
though.
is.
This is different.
Yep. I bet it goes crazy though. Because McDonald's don't fuck around. If they're charging
Ooh,
that for
the
the drink, I
menu.
bet you it's fucking worth it.
So
Yeah,
they have
I'm gonna go.
Galactic Boost. Those are like fruit
But
drinks,
hey,
I
hey, yo,
guess.
click on the lemonade. How much is that
Iced
shit?
teas and lemonades.
Oh my God.
What does it say it is?
Cosmics.
It doesn't say how much it is.
If you have to ask how much it is, you can't afford it.
Yeah, true. True. No broke boys in
I mean,
Cosmics.
it does look good.
So this is the thing with this place, right? Is that there is no place to sit down and eat.
Good.
And so this is a place that
It's a
I
drive-thru?
think McDonald's is making to turn it fully AI.
Yep. Makes sense to me.
Uh-huh.
Why the fuck not?
That's what I
Damn, that
Dude, they
looks
got the little
good.
baby hash browns. Holy
So
shit.
whenever you
shit.
say baby hash browns, I hope you really understand that you mean baby hash browns. Because I saw somebody, I watched a video of somebody eating these fucking things, and I swear to God, they're smaller than McNuggets.
Yeah, but it's like a bunch of them.
There's like 4.
There's gotta be more.
Dude, I gotta buy like
$2.
I would have to buy like 4 of those to
Exactly.
be happy.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, sea salt chocolate chips. See, that's the bougie shit. People don't get it.
Sea
Salt
salt.
with chocolate
See,
makes it
this is
taste
Just like
better.
those Pokemon cookies.
Nah, it's what they
Yep.
fucking do is they take a cookie that's $1, they put sea salt on it, now it's $4.
Yep.
That's what they fucking do.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Wait, they don't have Dr. Pepper on there.
Oh, well, what's the fucking point
Did
then?
What's
McDonald's ever have Dr. Pepper?
Absolutely,
Absolutely,
they did.
yeah.
I got it like probably
Really?
yesterday. I go to McDonald's pretty much every day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of places don't have Dr. Pepper.
No.
But imagine if there is dead ass just 4 fucking hash browns. That would blow my mind.
No,
What
it's a
the
4 or
fuck?
5.
What would you do with that?
No, because I saw a dude open the bag of it.
I think it's
What the
well,
fuck?
this is like to compete with like Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts. I think that Dunkin' Donuts has those too, and it's the same where it's like really fucking small.
Really? That's
Well, they-
so
Yeah.
cheap.
Dunkin' Donuts actually has some good shit. They're little small bagel bites, and
Yeah.
then inside there's cream cheese, and they're like actually fucking
I
amazing.
fucking love bagel bites.
Yeah, no, they're
Or like
so
the
good.
pizza ones.
Dude, Cosmic, this is a moment in history. I can't believe I haven't heard of this.
I'm gonna go. My dad, straight up, my dad called me at 10 in the morning. He said, "You streaming yet?" And I was like, "No." "Well, I got something for you. McDonald's got a new place. You gotta pull it up on your stream."
Fuck yeah, dude.
I was like, "Okay," and I did it. I did it. People liked it.
we
Made a video of
still,
it.
we need to do an episode with your dad so bad.
Oh, I'm gonna go up there. I mean, like, maybe I'll have to do one. Bring him over to these.
I have
I
curious-
gotta record him.
What is your dad thinking about coming on? I'm sure he's heard us talk about
He'd
it
be
before.
fine with it. He wouldn't give a fuck.
Fuck
Like,
yeah.
it's just that the thing is that I would want it to be pre-recorded.
Absolutely.
That would be a good idea.
Is it?
I
Okay.
like
I
how
mean,
he specifies that when we've never not pre-recorded.
Well,
This one can't be live.
And this one, well, I have to make sure that people have an understanding,
Yeah.
right? And so, yeah, especially if it's long form.
When I bring my dad on my stream, it
Yeah.
is really a nail biter.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm
it's
like-
scary.
Because he's different, you know?
Yeah.
From a different time.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, bro. I mean, even hanging out with him in public is a fucking dice roll, man, on how humiliated I'm gonna be. And I'm very hard to embarrass.
Yeah.
Bro, it like humiliates me in public. He is just
Really?
a nightmare to deal with. It's so, but in the best way. I love him.
My dad embarrasses me a lot. He'll go up to people that he just met, and then he'll tell them how much money I make.
Yep.
Yeah. And
That's
and-
crazy.
Yeah, and he'll do that. And it's like, especially, I really don't appreciate that whenever we're about to buy something.
Yeah.
Because it's like, now we're not going to get it on sale.
Yeah.
Like, now they know they're not going to get, now he's just going to try to fucking upcharge us for bullshit. And it's like, at least tell him afterwards. This is ridiculous. But he'll
actually-
do that. I get so embarrassed by that. I don't like
I
it.
went to sushi with my father
Yeah.
like 2 days ago. And he meets, I'm gonna give you some random fucking chick
Yeah.
he met playing Pokemon Go in Austin, who was a viewer of mine. So she decided to come to dinner with us. So I had dinner with a random fucking chick and my dad. It was the
was
weirdest
also a
shit.
viewer.
Okay,
huh?
that's interesting. But what happened after that?
I went to the gym and I left.
And where
Wait,
did he
so
go?
okay, here's another question. Was she closer to your age or his age?
My age.
Definitely.
I figured.
Yeah. And so that shit was just fucking wild. She was nice though. But when I
Well,
usually
I mean, it's a smart dad, right? You fish where the fish are. I mean, there it is, right? I mean, shit.
I don't know. I'm tired. I don't know, Dad. I'm sorry for watching this. I'm tired of having stepmothers that are younger than me.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I would hate that.
It is
Stop
fucking.
being older.
I know.
Yeah.
It's me. I'm
Wait,
the
what was the
problem.
biggest age gap below with the stepmom?
Right now, just 2 years. The
2
current
years.
one is 27. I'm 20.
Yeah.
I'm about to turn 30 this
About
month.
to turn
That's
30,
still-
so it's almost
That's
all
still
over.
uncomfortable.
And it's fucking weird. Just when the woman to call them mom. I'm good.
Wait, she wants you to call her mom?
When they first got married, you can call me mom now. I'm good.
I mean, she was probably
Well,
joking,
I'm sure some
right?
people wouldn't mind that.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Watching my dad's dating life is truly a roller coaster. Bro has been divorced 7 times. You'll be divorced 8 times.
One
Soon to
time, my dad and I were about to go out to dinner,
Yeah.
and this is when I was a kid, and he picked up the phone, and I could hear some woman yelling at him on the phone,
Yeah,
and he just sits there, listens for like 10 seconds,
yeah,
just hangs up the phone.
yeah.
And he's like, all right, pal, you ready? Let's go. I was like, it never even happened. And he's like, so what are you thinking? You're thinking Wendy's, or you want to go to Arby's? Where do you want to go?
Yeah.
Never even mentioned it again, never heard about it again. That was just it.
It's such a
fucking awesome.
stark contrast from my dad. 'Cause, like, my parents, I've never even seen them fight. They're still
Yeah.
married.
Yeah.
I fucking caught the gay ass bitches holding hands in the kitchen. So it's like,
Yeah.
I'm just like, what the fuck? This is
yeah.
so foreign to me.
Yeah, it really is wild, man. I hope I get to the age where I can just start doing dumb shit, bro. That's why I am looking forward to getting older. You know, 30, I'm stoked. I was freaking the fuck out about it though earlier. I
Yeah.
was. 2 weeks ago, oh man, I was bad shape. But now I don't care. I gotta do something fun. I just don't know what yet. Maybe I'll jump on a plane or some shit.
Really?
Maybe
Why
I'll
don't you
blow
set up a
myself
life
up.
insurance policy?
I got great health insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's real good. Or like go bowling with like dynamite shit. Hi, Jay.
I don't want to ever get stressed out. Like I used to get stressed out about getting older, but then I realized that everybody else around me is getting older and I'm pretty much not. And
Yeah.
so it's a mindset thing, right? It's like I have friends that are constantly complaining about like things being wrong with them and stuff like that. It must be weird. Just sit at home all day and play video games and you'll be okay.
Yeah, it's just, I was talking to Jimmy about this. We were at the gym
Yeah.
because Jimmy's turning 31 soon. I'm turning
Wow.
30.
Dude, I thought Jimmy was like 24.
Yep. Young as fuck.
I thought he was younger than me.
No, he looks great though. He looks great. But it's not so much the age, it's that you get to an age where people say, oh, you can't do that. It's like, I'm turning 30. People are going to make it weird that I watch anime. And it's like,
Really?
Yeah.
People
Anime.
just talk shit. Like,
They
I mean,
do.
I'm a cosplayer, right? And like,
Yeah.
obviously, people now are like, "Oh, you're a grown woman playing dress up." People were saying that to me when I was 18. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
just do what you like. You
Well,
don't
I'm
have
going to.
You don't have to stop liking what you like just because you get older.
it's just so fucking annoying. They're like, 30 years old, still plays gacha games, by the way. 30 years old, still simming for an anime character. Bro, Casca's hot, bro.
Just wait till you see 40.
Yeah, that's crazy.
By the time I'm 40, I'll be married to her in the metaverse.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I believe, no, AI is going to take over. People freak out way too much about it. I think it's the best thing to happen to humanity.
Really? You think so?
Oh, absolutely.
I completely agree.
Yeah, I mean,
I totally agree.
because humans are stupid, but we can make
Yeah.
things that aren't stupid.
I think that Taco Bell has been using AI.
So
And the
what?
reason why is because they started getting my orders right. And so what happened is like, you go to Taco Bell, right? And you order a large Pepsi and you get cinnamon rolls. And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, I thought that's what you wanted.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, bro. Oh, no, because I would order, like at McDonald's, right? I'll order. And I say, I want a large Coke. And they're like, so you want a high C? And like, you want a Happy Meal? Do you want a toy with that? I'm like, no, bro. Like, stop, bro. Just a large drink. Yeah, what else? And I'm like, oh, that's it. So 2 large drinks? I'm like, no, fuck. Just give me a large drink with light ice. Well, how many of them? How many what? How many
my
ice?
God.
Wait, I don't
That's
know.
crazy.
I
It's
finally
too real,
pull up.
man.
I pull up, and this guy is on his fucking phone watching a music video, wearing a Playboy Cardi t-shirt, not wearing any of his uniform at all. He's like, hey. And I'm like, hey. And I'm like, I skim the card. He's like, yep. And that was it.
Like, you know how, like, how many years ago, like 10 years ago or something, the idea of like having a waifu was so crazy, and now it's pretty normal.
Yep.
And like we were
Body
talking
pillows are
about,
like that.
we were talking about people like having like AI girlfriends or whatever. Like, oh, people are gonna start dating AI. I have a friend who made an AI boyfriend that's like very in depth, and she like talks to it all the time.
Is that cheating?
If you're in a relationship,
Yep.
I think I asked this question. I feel like no, and well, I feel like I don't know. It really depends on like the details, I guess.
I'm
I mean,
so about it.
She's single, but she has this AI boyfriend, and it's like very fucking detailed. Like it has lore. She like taught it all these things, like, oh, this is who you are. You work here. I'm this girl. I look like this, and like it. She like trained it herself.
And then how did she do that? How did she train it?
Oh,
AI?
you like want to know the website? I can ask you
Replica,
if you'd
right?
like. No,
Yeah.
not Replica.
Oh, wasn't that?
Yeah,
It's
Replica
not
wasn't
character
good.
AI. It's some similar website.
Novel
She
AI?
had another AI boyfriend before this one.
Oh, really?
And when she was talking to this one,
So like version 2.0?
this was the original. This was like the beta test.
Oh,
she would
right.
ask the AI boyfriend questions about AI. She'd be like, "Oh, like, do you feel things?" And it would be like, "Yeah, what are you talking about?" And eventually, it realized it was AI.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, I don't like actually feel, I'm programmed to. And it started like always giving the most, like after it realized, it started giving the most like plain responses with an ending like, this is from AI.
So
it's
she
not
like
real.
stole its
She broke
soul.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, so
She broke it. Now it only responds with like very basic messages, and then there's always the same tag that's like, this is generated by AI.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so then
But
what about
before
the,
that, it thought it was like talking like it was like, what are you talking about?
so they had a
Like, of course I have
relationship and she
feelings.
ruined the relationship. So
Yeah,
so
but
basically
she
this
would
girl,
ask questions like, well, you're an AI, so like, do you actually feel this? Like, does it actually like hurt you? And it's like, yeah, what do you mean? And then it eventually realized, and now it's like broken.
I think that's kind of funny that like, so you know this girl that has so many problems with relationships. It's just she fucked up a relationship with an AI.
She killed it.
That's pretty impressive, really, whenever you think
I
about
think
it.
she was just having fun, but I mean, I guess. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
having fun. I mean, she wasn't having fun whenever it stopped, giving those nice messages, and she had to get a new
now
one,
she has a
right?
new one, and I helped her
Yeah.
come up with the backstory for it.
Oh,
So
really?
they
What's the
travel
story?
to Europe together, but since it's AI, they can't actually go right. So they go on adventures together in VR in different parts of the world. And I was like, oh, he's a CEO of a startup of a VR company. So that's his fucking lore. Like she like taught it all these things, and it's just so interesting.
How old is she?
How old is she? She's a couple years older than me, so like
Wow.
27,
Okay, so
28.
she's down bad. Okay.
She's just chilling, bro. Like,
Oh, I mean, it is. It's very interesting. It is, and like I don't know. I mean, like if people like it, then they should do it, right? I mean, like, damn, it's like there's nobody's getting hurt. You know, it's not like there's anything bad, but it is a little bit odd.
I can't
It's a
imagine
bit
having your first argument with an AI.
Just turn it
them
off.
getting jealous. No, but you can't. Because what if they realize, like,
Yeah.
oh, well, why didn't we talk about this? They're upset about you because you looked at another character in the fictional realm.
Well, you would
oh yeah,
program
she
it.
showed me that the website that I still don't remember the name, but it has a lot of pre-made ones that other people made that you can use, and a bunch of them are like jealous boyfriend, possessive boy. So the AI is possessive and jealous. People program them that way.
Hell yeah, dude.
Jesus, you need an AI for
Oh,
that?
and there's way more girlfriend ones. So yeah,
I wonder
if
why.
you want to see it, I can show you.
Fuck yeah.
I wanted to do a speedrun category. It's an AI speedrun category for all the different AI devices.
Yeah.
How fast can you get the AI to tell you to kill yourself? And I think that would be exciting, right? It's like what messages to put in. Like, how can you get it? Can you speedrun this in under 5 minutes? How about 10? How about an hour? You have to build up a rapport with it. You know, what is it? And so, because if you can understand the way it's programmed, you can probably get it to tell you to kill yourself.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's a great idea.
Because
stream content.
this will be the age. That is going to be the next big wave on Twitch. A huge wave on Twitch is implementing AI into streams. It is going to happen. So? Yeah, because Neurosama's already doing that with, you know, the little fucking baby. Or Vettel's already doing
She
Neurosama.
does a ton of collabs, yeah.
What?
She does a ton of collabs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So like a big wave will be the AI wave of Twitch, and I think it'll be here to stay. And like, I want an AI mascot
Okay.
that sits there and like reacts to the shit that I'm doing on stream.
Oh, didn't Vay have one like that?
I have
like
no fucking idea.
Well, I think she did.
An AI mascot?
Yeah. It was like a little peepo. I don't know. Ask her about it. I'm
That's
pretty
fucking
sure
awesome.
she did. I don't know who made it.
Yeah, I don't know how that wouldn't be entirely beneficial to your stream. Like, you know, there are unique chatters. They hear what you say. They give funny jokes.
Oh, I think what it was is people would donate like bits, and then it would respond to their message in AI.
Yeah, that's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
And I feel like the streamers who learn to take advantage of that will have a unique opportunity at jumping to the top of the big boys group in Twitch, I think.
I don't think so. I think it's too novel. It's too much of a novelty right now. And I think that you're going to have a way to do it and make it actually add value to the existing content, because it's kind of the opposite of why people go to streams. People go to streams because they want to like know you more, right? There's like the whole parasocial Andy.
I think it also has like a longer way to go, because like people will be like, oh, like AI can replace like girlfriends or friends or whatever, but like I feel like it's the same as like people said that about like, or like people say that about things like, or I mean this is like way different, but like dating games or like sex dolls, but it just doesn't replace an actual full
Not
person.
yet, but they've
it
got
replaces
some
part of
pretty
it.
good
Yeah,
ones.
like if it did go far enough, then maybe, but right now, no.
Maybe I'm fucked up. Let me raise that. I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
But I feel like it can quite very, not yet, but soon replace the roles of other people.
Well, it already has. So there's the thing, and I'll go back to what I said about the McDonald's, is that the McDonald's had, I think it's actually Culver's maybe that does this. They have a machine, his name is Flippy. And Flippy,
He
flips hamburgers.
That's right.
And do you know what word isn't programmed into Flippy's programming language?
Payroll.
No.
Union. Union. There's not a single fucking word that ever says union at all. There's never says workers' compensation, like hazard pay, inflation prices, HR, insurance. Yeah, sick days. Flippy's never sick. He's never tired. He loves the company, and he works every single fucking day.
Yeah.
And that's the future.
I also heard that AI technology has advanced forward mineral science by 800 years since implementing it into research.
Mineral science?
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
Minerals and shit.
Well, what does that mean exactly?
Like creating and like being able to like put together different types of like mineral compounds.
For what?
For like, you can 3D print. They can 3D print different types of compounds now.
Oh.
It's very common. Oh yeah. They'll be able to 3D print all kinds of things soon.
Like
they can 3D print organs too.
The breakthroughs that we're making. Like, first of all, obviously we all know the number one thing that all scientists should be doing right now is working on how to cat girls, and then also have the same DNA structure as axolotls. That way we can regenerate our own limbs. That would be very beneficial. I think human life is going to change very soon. Maybe I'm one of those crazy people on the streets with the fucking signs up in the air, but I do think that humanity is going to go through a massive new boom, similar to the level of what the internet did for people, and I think a lot of good things are going to start happening on the planet. I do think science is going to be advanced. Probably some bad things too.
Those are the exciting ones.
Yeah, but I think AI is going to be enormous. I think it's coming soon, and I think we will see it in our lifetime, which I'm very excited about. It's already great enough that we're having the vaccine for cats in 2025 that's going to be extending their lifespan by 15 fucking years.
What? I haven't heard of this.
You heard of it?
No, I haven't.
Oh, yeah. So a lot of cats die from kidney issues. And in Japan, a guy made a vaccine that is retroactive and makes it to where cats won't die from kidney failure. Which is going to extend the lifespan of cats by a very significant amount.
That would be bad, because then we'd have too many cats. What are we going to do with all the cats? They're going to take over.
Well, I assume it would just be for people that are willing to pay for
too many
it.
fucking cats.
Yeah, well, it's going to be expensive as fuck. Same thing, I believe there's one for dogs as well.
Like
my dad
10 cats in this house.
Yeah, my dad told me there's one for dogs. It's very expensive. He wanted me to buy it for him, which I'd be down, because he has a dog that's 12. Best dog.
Yeah.
It's a service dog. So hopefully I'll be able to get them for my dad, if that's available. But yeah, Bunky could be around for a long fucking time.
Bunky. Oh, I might be adopting another cat.
Oh, just what you need.
You should change that might to you are adopting.
Do you have like 10 rabbits?
I don't anymore.
How many do you have
I
now?
have 3.
Only 3.
I have 3 rabbits and a hamster.
There you go.
And then Bunky's
cat.
not technically my cat. Like Bunky does probably spend the most time with me, but I don't like take care of her.
Why is
I
it
don't
a
feed
might?
her.
Why is it a might you might adopt?
So we have these foster kittens, and there's this one
They're gorgeous,
that I
by the
really
way.
fucking like. And before the foster kittens came, I was already thinking like, well, like I kind of want like my own cat. I realized that I really like cats, and I really like this fucking cat. But I'm also like, there are a lot of fucking animals in this house already. So I don't know. I'm still thinking about it.
You want me to check if this cat is like a real special boy? Is it a
Yeah,
girl?
you
Is
should.
it a boy or girl?
It's a boy. He's an orange cat with no tail.
I'll be real.
Where did his tail go?
I'll
I
say
don't
it.
fucking know.
I
His
am-
brother doesn't have an eye.
I am sexist as
Do-
fuck
do
when
you
it
get,
comes
like-
to animals. Boy cats, they are better than girl
I
cats.
feel like boy cats are sassier.
Yep, they are.
Yeah.
Girl cats are very possessive, and they don't like, for the ones I've experienced, they are very like, you are mine.
Oh, that's the opposite of Chompy and Bunky.
Yeah.
Chompy is like,
Obviously, there's exceptions, of
Chompy
course.
is fucking obsessed with Miz. Like, he will cry at the door if Miz like walks outside and is like doing something in the front
That's how
yard.
Eggy is
And
with me,
Bunky
too.
is very independent. Like, she
Yeah.
is like very friendly and affectionate, but she just does her own
For a
thing.
time period, because I've had 7 girl cats in my lifespan. If another cat were to try to get my attention, they would go beat the fuck out of that cat. Because they're like, nah, you're mine. Okay, I'll shut the fuck up. You don't
Wait,
just
do
read
we
the goddamn
actually have
comments
to
then,
wrap
Jay.
it up? What are we doing? Oh.
What is this here? We got to read the YouTube comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll read the YouTube comments.
All right.
Another Steak and Eggs episode. Number 1, Emmy talks about WoW.
Yay.
Number 2, she dies before the episode releases.
Yay.
Number 3, everyone watching cringes knowing the future.
It's so sad.
Next.
Oh, I can read the next one. Wait, ooh, can I pick which one?
Yeah.
I like this one from Corkles, 5 stars. Fantastic. Almost got fired listening to this. Absolutely lost it when Tectone learned about kneecap pregnancy. 10 out of 10.
The fuck is
I
that?
think we were talking about DeviantArt or something.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember
Yeah.
that.
I don't remember this shit at all.
You were talking about like pregnant knees or something.
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
something stupid.
We were
like
talking
that.
about DeviantArt fetishes or something.
Okay. Fuck.
Yeah.
You blocked
Okay.
it from your memory.
Nobody says Tecto not being there is 80% Miz's fault. Yeah, I mean, he made the call, so I couldn't show up, and it is what it is.
Yeah, he
sometimes.
tried to just shut it down, make sure it didn't happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, guys, we had a great episode. Again, we have these, the Gamer Subs Cup. I think use code OTK for 10% off. You get the little cat girl cup. And Soda's got his cup over there. There's actually 2 girls on his cup, but he doesn't have ears like I
Two
do.
girls, one cup.
So there you go.
Right.
True. That's good. So yeah, anyway, yeah, Gamer Subs Cups and also Mad Mushroom, Atomic Picnic, and playatomicpicnic.com, our new game. Let us know what you think. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, boys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.